Hey, good morning, my construction entrepreneurs. I'm up under my tentless canopy here, or gazebo, whatever you want to call it. Just keeping it real with you guys. That's all. Got my little ones here. I don't have my older two here, but my little ones are out there tearing things up. Right, daddy duty today, but I still gotta provide some info. I still have to work. I still got other things, honey to-do list around the house. Their birthday party is coming up next weekend, so definitely, the wife got a list of things I need to take care of, as well as, I still got business things and company-wide things that needs to get done as well. So, I only said that we all have challenges. We all have things that we need to face, but at the same time, we need to realize how do you order those things so you can take care of business in each of those departments, right? There's no true balance to this. Every day is not the same percentage that you're going to give to each of those, right? At some point, you're going to need to sacrifice from each one. That way you can take care of whatever you need to take care of that day. As a business owner, you're a firefighter. Okay, you're figuring out solutions on dealing with things. Now, if you're a smaller business owner, then you're out there working with your hands, and that's a big no-no because we only can make so much money with working with the hands. I learned a long time ago. I remember I had this truck. It was a dually truck, nice truck. It was blue, huge truck. I used to work that truck, and when I was working that truck, I wanted to get out of actually physically working because I realized that I can make more money not working. I just had to go get more jobs and had to account for those jobs and make money from those jobs. Well, I could not stop working, right? A lot of us out there, a lot of tradeswomen and tradesmen, we used to working with our hands. And it's hard for us to jump out of that and get on the business aspect and start making money at what we know, what we've been through. So I had to literally sell my truck, right? And that was a hard deal. But I know that if I would have kept that truck, I still would have been working with my hands. So I had to literally sell that truck. And I had to, I think I got like a Blazer or something, a little, a cheaper car. I wasn't doing all that well then, but I knew that where I was going, that having that wasn't going to be the one, it wasn't going to be the way I needed to go. So I had to sell that truck. I had a rack on there, had a bed, everything. And I sold it. I got rid of it. And when I got rid of it, it was a turning point. It was one of the turning points that helped me in my career. But you got to get out of working with your hands. And then when you get out of working with your hands, you got to understand the cost of things so you can make money. Once you understand the cost of a job, then you can understand, okay, what I need to add for profit, what I need to add for overhead, what I need to add for these things. So the costs, right? What have you given out? Or if you have laborers working in different areas, right? You figure out the cost of that labor plus the labor burden, plus the profit, plus the overhead onto that number. That way you can be compensated for that labor going to those different jobs, okay? And you have to understand that. So once I got out of that, then things were a little bit better. Now, bidding on jobs, right? Now, if you're going to have a company paying for your salary, what's going on here? Hey, that's the dad typical, discipline is. Hey! I hear you guys. Stop. Tosh, come here. This dude got a gardening tool. Come here. And it's not good. It doesn't look good on me as a dad either, right? Okay. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Okay, be good, okay? Okay? Good. Okay. Go play over there. Look, go play over there. Okay? Dude, go play over there. You need to go over there. Anyway, so When you're bidding on jobs, if you're looking to make a salary, because that's what you need to be making from your company. Okay, when you're working, especially as a small entrepreneur, small construction entrepreneur, you can't go and do a job and expect that job to pay your bills and expect for you to have money continue to operate as a business. You have to have several jobs coming in. That way, you know how many jobs you need to be bidding on at any given time, right? So let's just say you may need to bid on 3 jobs per day, but 7 days a week. I'm not letting up, right? You need to do 7 days a week, 3 jobs a day. Maybe you'll land 4 jobs out of that, right? Now, you can have the confidence and be optimistic and say, hey, every job that I bid on, I'll land. That's not the case, because sometimes a lot of these estimators from other companies or a lot of these clients are just looking at your bottom number. Some people are not even looking at the items that you have listed. They're looking at the price point, and then they look at the items that's listed. Okay, so because you got to realize sometimes a client or a customer or another general contractor is only looking at the price point, and then they'll match up your bid items. Okay, because they're receiving so many bids. Okay, they may receive 20 bids for one job, and they're bidding on 10 different other jobs. So it just multiplies. Okay, so you need to be bidding on 3 to 5 jobs a day if your ratio requires for you to land, a minimum of 3 to 5 jobs to be running per week. So let's look at that. So if you got 3 to 5 jobs running per week, and to keep that ratio intact and keep it going, that means you need to bid three jobs per day on the 7-day period, right? So are you going to do all that by yourself? You can't. And a lot of us will realize that as we go and work these jobs and then try to come back and do estimating and bidding and looking for work, we're tired. We're exhausted. You miss things. You miscalculate things. You don't meet deadlines, right? So you need to put other processes in place to free you up to be able to do that, right? That means you may need to build a team. You may need to hire that right-hand man to run that crew while you go out and do that work. You may need to hire an estimator while you run that crew. Okay, and then you can answer important questions for the estimator, but you've got to look at the growing of it. You cannot do this by yourself, especially if you're going to have a company pay you as a salary, and stop pocketing the money the company makes on every single job that you do. You have to expand. You have to. It's 2018. Okay, there's plenty of people out here looking for work, and I'm tired of hearing guys talking about, I can't find good people. If you had to work, you'll find the good people. I guarantee you. Have to work, you'll find the good people. So I'm gonna leave you with this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to change the way your company operates? Okay, that may look like, hey, I'm going to plan better. Okay, that means that I'm going to forecast. Remember, that's what business is about, prediction. Okay, I'm gonna think about the prediction of this job and other jobs and where things are going. That way I can line things up and put people in place to operate better. What are you going to do to operate your business better as a construction entrepreneurs? And I'm speaking to females and males because I got both viewers. So I need to understand that I'm speaking to both, and I need to announce that. There's women construction owners out there as well as men. Okay, so what are you going to do to change the way you operate your business for 2018 before this first quarter is over? Right? Before this first quarter is over. Oh, it's over, huh? No, first quarter's not even over. Be over in March. Right? So what are you going to do to change that? Tell me. Let me know. Leave a comment, and we can discuss. Thank you for viewing. I need your help to get up to 1,000 viewers. That's my challenge, right? Among other things, right? These little babies here. Got the pitchfork in his hand. I probably need to get back to that. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. I need your help. Like this video, subscribe, and share it. Help me out, okay? And I'll continue to post, continue to share. And if you got comments, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. It may take me a while, but usually I'm pretty quick. because I feed from those comments, and it encourages me to post more and to share more. And if there's anything I need to discuss that you want to know about, especially as a young construction entrepreneur, you let me know, and I'll make sure I cover that in the next video or so. Okay. So until then, hustle hard, then hustle harder, and figure out what you're going to do to elevate your business to the next level before the first quarter is over. Thanks.